Good morning, everyone coming in. I'm not sure if notifications are coming through today. My phone is playing absolute silly buggers today. Good morning, good morning. Or good afternoon. Say hi, everyone, when you come in. I'm not sure whether it's my phone or notifications on YouTube right now, but they've been an absolute nightmare. 100% nightmare. Hey, everybody. Good morning. I have a pounding headache already. I know, right? Hi, Finn. Welcome. welcome. It's not noon yet. It's still morning. Good morning. Hi. So, a few things happened last night, which obviously I caught up with this morning, that have ticked me off a little bit. I'm not going to lie. One thing that has really ticked me off, I caught a little bit of that Erin talking, and she said something that really annoyed me. Her words were, oh crap, I forgot to I can't do it. Hang on a minute, sorry. I can't do it. Can somebody tag Joanna in the Discord, please, and tell her that I am live? I should have sent her a message and I forgot because I was trying to work out my damn phone. Good morning, MD. So I caught a little bit of her live yesterday. I think I managed like 3 minutes before I flipped out. Good morning, Cole. She said her words, I don't want to, I know we can't take Katie down, but I want to demonetize, I want her to be demonetized. Now, I get you don't like Katie Joy. Like, that's fine. Nobody has to like Katie Joy. People can dislike Katie Joy. To be perfectly honest, I don't care. Like, I genuinely don't care. Like, if you don't like her, that's absolutely fine. If you like her, that's absolutely fine by me. But what you're saying there is that you want to take her income away. You want to take the income that she uses to get medical for her child. You want to take the income away that she pays to put food on the table for her child. Her child is sick, guys, like really sick. Her insurance, I don't even know, but I'm imagining can be absolutely through the roof. And somebody, because you don't like her, you want to take that away from her. I'm so shocked by her openly admitting that really hurt my feelings. Like, honestly, that really hurt my feelings. You want to take away someone's livelihood, someone's money that they use to feed their child, to pay for their insurance. And you can imagine with a sick kid, their insurance is probably holy moly through the damn roof. Like I don't even know, but I can imagine that it's like a lot of money. You want to take away her income, you want to demonetize her, you want to take the medical that she desperately needs, that medicine she desperately needs, away from her child. Am I the only one here, or does that really concern anybody else? Because I heard that, and that's just crazy to me. That's crazy to me. You want to take somebody's livelihood away. You want to take someone's funds that they use to put a roof over their child's head, to put the medicine in their bodies that they need to survive, the food that they need. You want to take that away? Why? Because you don't like Katie Joy? To me, like, and I honestly don't care whether you like her, hate her, dislike her, kind of like her. Like, it really doesn't bother me. Like, people's views on Katie Joy really doesn't bother me. I have my own views on her, and it is what it is. But for somebody to really want to take that away from her and away from her child, that is something that blows my mind. Those people won't be happy until Katie's off the platform, Joe. They've been cyberbullying her for over a year. I just don't understand. I'm never gonna be able to understand that you want to take the money that she uses to support her child, her sick child at that. Like, I don't understand the whole insurance thing. You know, I don't. I'm in the UK. I don't get it. But I do know that, it can be very, very expensive, a lot of money. And I can just imagine that hers would be through the damn roof. But this medicine that she's paying for is keeping her kid alive, is keeping her child, that he can get up each morning, that he can play. Is it going to be hard? Of course. I just don't understand this. I dislike someone so much that I want to watch their every move and let them consume me. I don't know. Cancel culture is not criticism. I agree. I've never been in a position where I need to care for a sick child forever. I would do whatever in order to provide. Exactly, Finn. And just her saying that had such an impact on me. I was honestly like, you really want to take this woman down so much that you genuinely want to take her livelihood away. You want to take that money that she needs to get her child to live daily. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm never gonna get it. I'm never gonna get it. We have help for children that have medical issues in America. I don't think solely depends on her YouTube money. You can imagine though, Luna, her insurance being absolutely through the damn roof. They don't realize they won't get their obsessive fix if she's off YouTube. They constantly, since their all content is Katie. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I wish I did. Like, I get not liking her. I do. I get it. She can be obnoxious. She can be rude. She can lash out at people. I get all of that. I 100% get. What I don't get is that you want to take her down that badly. You want to take what she earns to put a roof over the head to sort of medicine. And I know, Luna, I get what you're saying about in America they have thing, but I've also know very little, granted, so you can all tell me if I'm wrong here. But I know my friend says, without her insurance, the treatment that she would have got would have been way less than if she had the insurance she did have. Does that make sense? But the people that pick on KJ do for content, they will move on to somebody else. I just don't think they will. That's the problem. They won't be happy until she has no money. She's homeless with a sick kid. I don't know. I don't know. Plus her husband is laid off. Exactly. And you can, I fully don't get it. And I admit I'm very open about it, you know. I don't understand the insurance thing. I know my friend, she explains it bits and pieces to me, but she said like she wouldn't have got the treatment she got to be fit, to get herself healthy, if it wasn't for insurance. She would have had to have gone to a lesser place where, you know, it's not great. The doctors are not the best. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, no. That's not good. No one should hate anyone that much. That's my point. Like, you can dislike her, criticize her, or game. Like, do it. Like, you know, you want to sit there and criticize her, crack on. I have no issues with people doing that. But when I heard those words yesterday, oh, I heard them this morning, actually, it wasn't yesterday. She said them yesterday. When I heard those words this morning, that really broke my heart. You want to take the only income that family has, that puts a roof over the child's head, that puts food in that child's belly, for what? The healthcare and the government providers care for all kids' medical bills. To get us makes over a certain amount of money. To get the help, she can't make over a certain amount of money. But it's not just the medical bills either. Do you know what I mean? If she's not working, he's laid off. If they take her and get what they want to demonetize her, then what? They're homeless with a sick kid. They've got no health insurance. They've got no health benefits. They can't keep their animals because they'll be homeless. What do they want them to be, living on the streets? I'm sorry, I don't get it. And I'm damn sure that she probably pays a fuckload of money each month for the healthcare insurance. It's crazy to me. I heard she says she has private insurance that pays for her nurses, Luna. People, KJ is not allowed to have nice things because people on the internet don't like her. And it's like, but that's the thing that I'm starting to sort of, I don't know, get in my own head about, I suppose, is I understand not liking someone. Like, I understand. You don't like her, she can be cocky, she can be obnoxious, she can be all those things, she can be rude. Does your day-to-day life really, is that boring, and is that like vindictive, that you genuinely want to take someone's livelihood and take someone's, like, oh, what's the word, like, take someone's roof over their head, take someone's food out of their belly? I don't get it. I feel bad for her son, but KJ has destroyed others with her gossip. But again, though, two wrongs don't make a right, Luna. Just because, like, you're all like, I think it was oh my God, I can't remember who said it now on Twitter. I think it was Lamb Up or Lammy or something like that. You guys, and I don't mean you in particular, but you guys who hate Katie so damn much for the things that Katie, quote unquote, does, then you're becoming her. You are criticizing her for doing something that you guys are doing to her. Does that not make you worse or just as worse as her? From what I've seen, the number one complaint of Katie haters is she blocked me. Well, people have every right to block people. I block people on my channel all the time. I try not to, but if somebody comes in and is being an ass, I will block them. I don't care. Like, do you know what I mean? I am gonna block them. But I do try and have a place that everything everyone can have an opinion. Do you know what I'm saying? Luna, I hope this becomes a learning curve to everyone to do better and be better. Luna says, I don't care about her, I just don't watch her. I don't watch her. I think if she does something I'm interested, I'm not interested in Duggars and all that. I have no interest, so I don't watch. If she done something Team Mum related, I might watch, but other than that, no. And I don't mind people criticizing her. Criticize her. But there is so much to criticize her for. Criticize her for the stuff that she's doing and make it criticism. Don't, these people, and they're all out just to get blood from her. They all want to just, they want her demonetized. They've realized now that they can't get her off the internet, so now they're gonna go, well, okay, then we'll settle with being demonetized. We'll demonetize her. You want to take money off her? Why? Who cares? Like, in reality, who cares if she's making money or not? Good for her for making money. Isn't that what we all try to do, is make money and make our lives better for our children, for our families, for our husbands, for our wives, for our brothers or sisters to help out? Do you know what I'm saying? Hang on, I think I've missed some comments, haven't I? Hang on, I'm going back up. Hi, sweet. Hi, Jen. They say an eye for an eye, but it's not. The problem is, though, Jen, like, if it was an eye for an eye, there'd be a very, very, very there'd be so many amounts of blind people around. Do you know what I'm saying? Two wrongs don't make a right. And you're all like, and when I'm saying you're all, I don't mean you guys, but you're all like, they're like, oh, well, Katie did this, Katie did that, Katie's a piece of shit because she did this, where you're all sat there doing exactly the same as what you're criticizing her for. So then what does that make you? Does that make you worse because you're criticizing her for doing something that you're happy for somebody else to do to her? Because it's okay, it's Katie Joy, right? Do you know what I'm saying? Exactly. They won't stop her making money, so she herself stops making videos. Oh, they can try and demonetize her. It worked for a few others. Exactly, MD. So what? They were blocked. Move on. I'm blocked by Katie bloody Joy. Like, honest to God, I'm blocked by Katie Joy. Like, I'm not even lying. I'm blocked by Katie Joy. It's not a huge deal, people. Like, I've been blocked by Katie Joy for about a year now, I think. Like, I'm blocked by Katie Joy. I can't write on her channel. I don't get notifications because I'm not sub to her. I actually am at the moment. Actually, I take that back. I did go and sub because I was interested in if she was going to make a statement. But she blocked me. It doesn't mean I'm going to sit here and be like, well, that bitch blocked me. Now I'm going to sit and do a 3-hour rant about her because she blocked me. Do you know what I'm saying? I wake up every day asking for God's patience and a kind heart. Yeah. I'm blocked by her on Twitter, but not YouTube. I'm blocked everywhere. I am blocked by everywhere. It doesn't matter though, people. It's not a huge deal. Like, I block people all the time. Like, you can't have that disruption. And I'm blocked. It doesn't mean that I think any less of her or any more of her. I'm blocked, so what? Joe's Angels cards, I have to give you credit for growing so much over the past several months. Thank you, Finn. Finn, that's really sweet of you to say. I appreciate that. If you don't like her, she'll block you. What's the big deal? Why would you want to see her channel? Exactly. Like, I've been blocked, I reckon, oh my God, for like a year. Easy. I've been blocked by her. And rightfully so. I was a bitch. Rightfully so. I should have been blocked by her. It's not that big a deal. Like, you can still watch your channel if you want to watch it. You just can't communicate. It's not that big a deal. Like, it really isn't. It's just like, it just makes me laugh. I was blocked by Katie. Like, I don't care. I did get kicked off Twitter for a day for commenting I made about her. Lol, but doesn't bother me one bit that I'm blocked by her because I don't watch her anyway. Exactly. It's not that big a deal, guys. Like, it really isn't. Many times there are reasons for blocks, and sometimes it's clear out of Twitter using an app so many blocks and mistakes. The mature thing to do is just unjustify. It was unjustified. Is contact her. Oh no, mine was justified. Mine was 100% justified. Like, I got blocked by Katie, absolutely 100%. So I should have been. I'm surprised I wasn't blocked sooner, to be fair. But it's just not that big a deal. Like, my goodness. I am getting the comments. Sorry, guys, I'm missing a load. I said because I want to support your new good vibes. Aw, thank you. She blocked me as well, but it's all good. Yeah, it's not that big a deal. It really isn't. It's not that big a deal. I've missed Luna's. I am blocked by her on Twitter and never said a word. I think it's who I follow on Twitter, though. I blocked her back. Yeah, it probably is, Nala. Yeah, she does tend to go through, and I don't blame her. She tends to go through, if you're friends with certain people on Twitter, she will go through and block. But, you know. Laugh out loud, Joe. At least you admit it. Definitely. Like, I 100% deserve to be blocked. I'm surprised she didn't do it sooner. And I'm sure I could message her and ask her to unblock me, and I'm sure she would. Like, if I promised that I wouldn't cause any disruption or anything, which I wouldn't, obviously. I would never go into her chat and cause any disruption. I never did that before either, even when I hated Katie. I never ever went into her chat and caused uproar. So I'm sure I could, if I really wanted to, I could go and ask her to unblock me, and I'm sure that she wouldn't have an issue with it. I can't see why she would have an issue with unblocking me if I really wanted to be, but I'm fine with being blocked. It doesn't bother me. Like, she runs her channel as she sees fit. It's her channel. And I run my channel how I see fit, Do I do it right all the time? No, I don't. Self-awareness, I know, right? People are just getting vicious with their reactions against people they don't like. It really is, Luna, and that's what I don't like. I don't like how it's gone from like Katie's looks to now like bringing up like other things. I don't know. I just think it's weird. I don't know. It seems to me they run her from harassment getting so much worse. Yeah. But what you can remember as well is this woman's had fucking harassment for what, 18 months now, solid, like solid. Look how much I did to her alone. Then there's other people. I don't know. She wouldn't unblock you. I don't know. I think she would. I think if I asked her, I've not asked her, and nor probably will I. But if I asked her, I'm pretty sure that she would. I don't think that she would keep me blocked just for the sake of it. Obviously, if I caused an uproar on her channel, I think she would block me again or said something nasty on Twitter or something. Then again, I'm sure she would. But I don't know. I've not tried it. I've not tried to ask. I haven't asked her, It's a choice of the creator who they block anyway, and that's up to them. Yeah, exactly. Like, I block certain people who haven't actually said anything on my channel. Do you know what I'm saying? But I know their temperament. I know what they want to do. And rather than having that negativity come in and cause some uproar, I just don't bother. Like, you know, I don't even entertain it. I block them just because I don't want that negativity in the channel. She blocks because she's paranoid, and rightfully so. I would be nervous wreck every day. I agree with that. You're too kind to give her the benefit of the doubt. No, I honestly do. I do. I think she will. Yes, Finn is pathetic. I think she would unblock Joe. I think she would if I asked her. I don't know. Like, obviously, I can't say 100% either way, but I can't see that I have done anything like lately to piss her off enough to warrant her keeping me blocked, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? But I don't know. I haven't asked, and nor will I go into, because I'm not going to put myself into that position. I'm not going to like. I don't want to put myself into that position either. Or am I going to? So I wouldn't ask. But if I wanted to be, I would ask. And there's only two answers I could get, either yes or no. Do you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be like a big deal to me. If she wanted to keep me blocked, I'm sure there'd be a reason why she would keep me blocked. And that's okay. It's her decision, it's her channel. It's all, you know, it is what she feels right to do on her channel. And what we gotta remember as well is her channel is like massive. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, she's massive in comparison. You have stood up for her with Steve bullying as well, and now this show. And frankly, you are the only creator who has. As soon as I heard about this, I flipped out. I was like, I don't care. I'm doing a live. I don't care. I don't care what anybody thinks of me. I don't care if I get crap. I don't care. And I didn't care. Do you know what I mean? I don't care. And I know that, like, she appreciates that, and you know, didn't do it for appreciation at all. You know, I don't. It wouldn't, you know, I don't. It doesn't bother me. If it bothered me, I would do things like, you know. Andy, she would unblock Joe for good measure, then block again. She'd probably block me, yeah. But I don't mind being blocked. That's the thing. Like, it doesn't make me want to hate her because, like, you know, she blocked me. That bitch. Like, no, she blocked me. Okay, I deserved it. And do you know what I'm saying? I think at this point, Katie has respect for you, Joe. Well, that's nice. I hope so, because I am trying hard to be a better person. Do you know what I mean? And I know it's going to take a lot of people a long time. And like even uni, you know, I was really expecting him when Katie went off on me a couple of months back. I really was expecting him to go. I'll put that up because I'll answer it in a minute, love. I was expecting him to like go off on me as well, like when Katie did that stream about me, and I was like, nope, I'm not going to retaliate. I'm not going to do a stream back. You know, let her have her say, and that's fine. She's can have her say, and she has her opinions. Some of the things she said in there were, you know, lies and not true, but she just needed somebody to blame, and that's okay. She blamed me. That's fine. I've got no issues with that. But I was expecting uni to, you know, step on that bandwagon as well, and I was nervous about that. And I spoke to a couple of people, and you know, I spoke to Country Girl, and she was like, no, like, it's just not going to happen. Don't worry about it. You know, you're fine. You've never done anything. And do you know what I mean? So, and just because Katie has an off day and decides to do like And I think more with that stream, I genuinely think she wants a friendship with LB. Like, I think she does. Like, I genuinely think she wants that real friendship with LB, and she's never going to get it. And I think she thought that would maybe what LB would want her to do or would want her to say. Do you know what I'm saying? Right, let me just catch up on these. Right. Joe, can I ask you what happened with Chris Tucker? I saw some of the posts. Chris Tucker just keeps basically doing IG lives or YouTube lives about myself, Leah, Jen, Maria, and Leah, and and she was driving drunk. She threatened a few people's lives. She she basically said, I'm going to make Leah have another stroke. So, a lot of bad blood. I'm hoping that she just stays offline, gets help, and just moves the frig on, to be perfectly honest with you. Well, I'm very having opposing opinions and stepping up. Hey, my Chopper Lily. Hey, my Megan. Oh, I came in the right time. And when I see people respect, engage in a positive way in chats, I will watch the creator. So the creator should be mindful with their supporters. Yeah, we allow everyone to have an open opinion in here. That's, everyone's entitled to their opinion, and we're all good with that. We just do ask that if you have a different of opinion, just be respectful when you're saying it. You can say what you want. I saw your community post after I was live, and it was well written and 100% the truth. That was Adria that did that. I wish I could take credit. I did try and take credit, but nobody believed me. I'm joking, I didn't. Exactly, Joe. I'll be dogs and it won't ever stop. She needs to give up, in my opinion. Yeah, and I do. I think she genuinely wants that friendship with LB, and that's just not going to happen. Like, it's not. And I think she thought what she was doing and doing a live about me and bitching about me, I think she thought that would make LB like her. And in reality, they all went in there for what, 1, 2, 3 streams, and then they started streaming about her. So do you know what I'm saying? Everyone's just saying hi to each other. Good morning, Bab. Did I miss anybody? Hey, housewife. Sorry if I missed anybody. I think I got through everything. If I didn't read your comment, rewrite it. I will try. I'll tag me and write it. But I honestly think she was just trying to, and that's why I don't hold a grudge on that live. I really don't. I think she was just trying to do something she thought that maybe Albie would want her to do. And that's okay, I get it. We all do things that we think, our friends want us to do, or somebody else would be happy if we did it or said it, or do you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to hold that against her. She has every right to have an opinion about me. The thing is, KJ doesn't know how to make friends. She is too abrasive, and then people turn against her. I don't think she's the only one though, like that though, Luna. I think I'm a lot like that. Like, I can be quite rude to people. I don't mean to be, but I know that I can, especially in text message. Like, the amount of people that I'll message and then they'll message me back and be like, am I upset? Have I upset you? And I'm like, no, why? And they're like, that was pretty rude, or that was pretty short. And I'm like, was it? So I know I can do that a lot. Did anybody, I can't believe I forgot to bloody message Joanna. Did anybody do that for me and a message and tag her in Discord? She's going to be so upset if she misses this. I think she actually desperately wants to be friends, but she has the right and can't criticize Luna. She ends up in the drama. Yeah. I got you. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate it. I did ask earlier, but I couldn't get into it because I'm on my bloody phone. I got you. I FOMO. Yeah. Maybe she's looking for peace from that group, LBTT, etc. Maybe. I don't think she's going to get it from them, to be fair with you. Like, it didn't take long for them to make comments and do community posts and stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying? I just think they're just going to do, and I think it's best for everybody as well. I'm not going to deny it. I think it's best that they do they're not going to hate each other. They're not going to like each other. They're not going to be friends, but they're just going to sort of, not go after each other. I think that could be only fair to all parties. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate you. I meant to message her, and I did try earlier, and I've been trying ever since and can't do it. And now we're like 30 minutes in. This not being able to take criticism is what pisses me off. She criticizes everyone, but she can't take criticism. I don't know. Like, the whole criticism thing, I think she can take. I think on certain things that she can't. Like, when you mention a kid, I would be pissed as well. So I can't use that because I would lose my damn mind. When you're on about looks and stuff like that, I didn't like it when Britta's did it to me. Like, she did a whole 2-hour live criticizing me about my anxiety. I didn't like it. It doesn't feel nice when somebody's there again and again and again and again. Like, do you know what I'm saying? That they're criticizing your anxiety, they're criticizing this and that. And I honestly do think with her, like, I could be wrong and I don't want to speak for her. Like, I don't know. So this is just my opinion. But I think she's been screwed over so much by that she genuinely thought she had a friendship with LB, like, way back in the beginning, that when it didn't go how she thought it was going to go, I think that genuinely hurt her feelings. And then the whole Steve thing happened where she was like getting abuse daily. Like, do you know what I mean? You can't correct her or question her content. Yeah, I don't know much about that, if I'm honest with you, but I'm sure others will have more of an opinion on that than me, because I genuinely don't watch, because I don't like the 90-day thing. Like the 90-day, not the 90-day, sorry, the Duggars. The Duggars just absolutely piss me off. I truly love to laugh. YouTube doesn't have the gloom and doom all the time, right? Luna, she can take reasonable criticism. It's the constant bullying and harassment. You can't, and she can't take why were people questioning her on her channel. Yeah. And like, I've corrected her and apologized her mistakes, so I don't know. Oh, there we go. And Kathy knows. Like, I don't know. I'm not on a channel, so I don't know, because I can't bear the freaking Duggars stuff. Like, the Duggars stuff absolutely drives me nuts. I wonder where we would have been without Steve McGray and his actions against KJ. I think she would be a nicer person. I do, honestly. I think, imagine, like, you've all been around here now for a few months and seen how much crap I got. And I got it just for a few weeks or a few months. Imagine, I can't even think about going through that for 18 months. Like, you all know, like, I got to my breaking point just after a few months. Do you know what I mean? And even though I knew what was coming, I knew Katie Joy would get involved in it. I knew, there was going to be a hate video made. I knew it was all coming. I knew where it was going. It still didn't hurt any less, and I felt like, and still feel like, to some degree, every part of the internet is absolutely against me, because of things I did or said, 6 months ago, 7 months ago, and that's something I'm going to have to, deal with and be okay with. You know what I'm saying? Every time I have given her very respectful criticism, she has argued with me. Chaplain and I was long-time supporters and members, still watch her sometimes, but it depends on the person. And it's probably how it comes at you, because sometimes, like, people come at me now. I'm a tiny, like, I'm not even a friggin' pebble in the ocean of YouTube. People will come to me and like tell me what I should and shouldn't do on my channel. Like, even at this tiny little level, I can't even imagine being up to that level. Do you know what I'm saying? No, what was Yuli's Periscope about? I haven't watched his Periscopes in a couple of days because I've just been so bloody wrapped up with all this stuff. I normally always catch his Periscopes. Oh, I'm so tired. Bye, Ria. Have a good day. I'll go and watch them after this. Let's see what it was about. I don't know Twitter, you don't need to follow, you have to follow me. I'll tell you something else I want to just discuss as well, just quickly sort of go over is Jen's live on IG last night. If you all don't follow her, just go to Jen Bailey. She went on live last night and just like came about how she felt and how she, you know, felt like certain things was not going the way she anticipated. And, you know, and I don't think like she said anything bad in there at all. Like, I really don't. She, you know, she just said, you know, how she was feeling and how she felt that Lisa was coming between a friendship and, you know, and I get it, you know, and she's entitled to go onto her platform and have that say. And then everyone's gone underneath and just sort of been like, oh my God, everyone's it's just people in your ear. I know my name got brought up into it. And, you know, I don't talk to Jen personally. You know, we're on completely different time zones. I talk to her through Adria. I love Jen. Like, Jen's an amazing girl. Like, she really is. Like, she's a really, really nice girl. And she just wants a platform, you know, to do content. She's got a lot to say about a lot of different subjects. And, you know, I just think everyone should be okay. You know, and Lisa does take over a lot. Like, I've been on 2 lives with Lisa now. I think I probably got in maybe 5 words, you know, and that might just be a little bit of her, you know, nervous, anxious. She, you know, whoever, whatever it is. Lisa is a co-host on Jenna Marie's channel, but because Jenna been dealing with a loss of her family, it does seem to have like Lisa took over and helped Marie out, which is great, obviously, but I think she's just sort of, I don't know, maybe I don't want to say that, like what Jen said, like created a monster, and I don't want to say that because I don't think that's the case. I just think that she has to learn that, you know, it's a two-way combo. Do you know what I'm saying? Right, let me catch up. Oh my God. Okay, somebody give me like a quick, too long, didn't read all these comments. You all know I love Kyle, dang it. I know the judge is giving him time to turn in some documents that were requested. I'm new to your channel and I watch Maria and Jen Ramsey often, but who is Chris Tucker? Why do you not like her? Chris Tucker has a YouTube channel and she is on IG. She was part of quote unquote this community at some point. She has problems. Um she has some issues which she needs to get addressed, but unfortunately, she will drink and then do a live, which is really sad because, I'm sure without that and the people in her ear sort of telling her what to do and then like trying to make out that she's the crazy one, I hope she can move on and I hope that, she moves on from this because this is getting boring real quick. So I think we all need to watch this after this. Yeah, I think so. I wish Uni would upload his periscopes to YouTube. He used to do that. I think there is in some miscommunication. Jen just wanted to be heard. I feel like she was a part of what she helped start. Yeah. And I think that's what it is with like she's got every right to have feelings. You know, she felt like she'd lost Amber because of other people. And she probably thinks this happening again. And I get it. Like I do. I understand. And Jen has every right to go on anyone's channel she wants to. So, she's been on my channel. She's done lots with Amzia, and Amzia are very close. She's done lots with Amber. She's done lots with Marie. And she's a grown adult, she can go and do whatever she wants to and wherever she wants to. And I just think it's sad that people can go on her comments and just like bash her and then like drag me, Adria, everyone else into it saying we're all in her ear, and which is just so not true. It's legitimately not true. After this, the judgment is just straight out. Yeah, I think that they're just going to just give it to him. Like, just give it to Steve. Like, it's a dead channel. Who cares? Just my opinion, though. I feel very hurt, to be honest, if I were Jen. Exactly, Chopper Lily, me too. I do. And I like Marie. I really do. I think she's a really sweet girl. But I think because like the beginning of the channel, it was just her and Lisa. I think she's just got into that little routine where it's just them. And I think Lisa is overstepping her boundaries a little bit. But then that's up to Marie and Jen to either, step away from her being a co-host or put boundaries on that, even if they gotta mute her to, stop her from talking. I don't blame Jen for feeling the way she does. No, me either. I really don't. I really, really don't. And she's such a good person, you guys. Like, I'm not even kidding. You know, she could have jumped on this bandwagon and gone with the other people and got herself less stress just by hating on us, and she didn't. She didn't do that. And she could have, she could have done that 100% and she didn't. And, she's shown me that she's an amazing person by being, independent and standing up against saying like, no, I'm not just going to hate Joe just because you want me to hate Joe. I'm not going to go after Adria just because you don't like Adria. Do you know what I'm saying? Or I'm not going to quote unquote go after Leah. I don't know. I just think it's sad. And if you're not sub to her, what do you call it on follow? Is it follow on IG? I don't know, whatever it's called. If you haven't, you know, go to. She does morning ones. Joe, I just had a thought. Would you be able to pronounce my actual Welsh name? Oh, go on, let me try. I'm shit at Welsh. I'm really bad at Welsh. My Welsh is like 0 to 1%. I'm shite. My next door neighbour can speak Welsh. All the children. Fion. We've got a Fion. I'm crap at pronouncing names, full stop. But we spell it like that and we say it's Fion. But how you would pronounce it in Welsh, I don't know. Yeppers. Yeah, we got a Fion, and when we say her name, my sissy, it's my sissy's son's, my nephew's girlfriend is a Fion. Hey babe, I forgot to message you, and I've been trying to like get everyone to go and tag you like crazy in Discord. I was like, can everyone please go and tag? It literally wouldn't let me do it. Like, no, you know when sometimes I could just send you the link to your inbox? It wouldn't let me do it. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, wrong button. Definitely wish ProLib would come back. I miss ProLib. I used to like the way he would come across, and he was just a sweet guy. He was just a sweet guy. Yeah, he just disappeared. He got a job offer, I think, Brooke, and it would just be a little bit of a conflict of interest. It worked in Discord. I never logged out of Discord. Tire everybody. Yay! I really like ProLib. Yeah, me too. I just liked his views on things. He was very, like, even though he obviously wasn't, like team anybody and not team Steve for sure, he still tried to be very fair, which I liked. He is a good person, and I miss him too. Yeah, I agree, Finn is a good person. Oops, shit. So smart. Yeah, 100%. Really smart. I don't think there was anything else that I wanted to bring up. Is there anything anybody wants to bring up? I wanted to ask a question or wanted to discuss anything. I wonder if he'll ever come back. I hope he does, because I think that'd be pretty amazing if he does. But again, I'm not sure. Did anyone in the States have issues with Hurricane Zeta? I heard about that. It's down south, isn't it? I hope everyone is safe. I know a few on my group are saying that they're out of, they got no electric, there's floods in certain areas. I know one of the co-owners put a post up this morning that I saw. I think it was Devon that put it up, was asking if everyone is okay, and ProLib confronting Boomer epic. IP and his family are all right. Yeah, me too. I follow Prolib on Twitter and he haven't tweeted since August. We're in the end of October now. Yeah. I hope he's good as well. I do. Just a lot of wind and rain for us during the hurricane, and thank God we never lost power. Yeah, I'm thankful we didn't lose power either. I know a few on the group had said they'd lost power and lots of floods, but you know, they said it wasn't. Sarah, he left you and all of the social media, even his Discord was shut down by himself. That's sad. I always thought it was something more than just a job. Like, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm sure it was maybe sometime he'll come out. I have some trees and leaves down, but didn't lose power either, thank goodness. Yeah, I'm glad that everyone is safe. For sure. We just got cold rain for a couple of days. YouTube, not you. Yeah, we've got wind and rain, but we're in the UK, so it wasn't anything to do with the hurricane. Happy you made it through safe. Yeah, same. I'm very curious if I'll get any trick-or-treaters for Halloween this year. We were saying the same thing. Because we were on lockdown, so I'm just not sure what it's going to be. Like, I'm not sure like whether they're allowed, or whether it's going to be like, are we just going to have to put a table out and just get the kids to help themselves? I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what the government is saying about it. I just get snow. Right? I'm jealous. Late driver, must go and get. Bye, Fionn. Have a great day. Have a great day, love, and thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. I'm not even sure how many people are giving out candy. Don't want to disappoint. Oops, don't want to disappoint Sophia. So, party at grandma's house with the cousins. That sounds perfect. That would work. We're doing like little separate bags, so we're going to put like some chips in there, a little carton drink, some chocolate, some sweeties, some lollies, and just do like separate bags for every child rather than having to double dip into like putting lots of hands in candy boxes, if that makes sense. I think that would be the best. I keep hearing parents saying I'm kids out, so I don't know. Yeah, the same here. I don't know either. So I don't know, Kayla. But I think party at grandma's house with all the cousins sounds like good fun. I would go with that. That would work for me. We can't do anything for Halloween was total wasted year. No, it really has been such a shitty year. Sorry, I agree. And I think she'll have so much fun with all the cousins and all family there, and at least then nobody's being disappointed, you know. And you're all around people that you know. We did trunk or treat in the zoo last weekend. Oh, cool. We get to trick or treat in our area this year. Yeah, I have no idea what happened in here. Like, I don't know. I have no idea. But if they don't come out trick-or-treating, I think what we're going to do is on the afternoon of Halloween on Saturday, I think we'll just go and drop like bags of the like treats off to all the children just so that everyone's got, got some treats that they can sit with their families and have a cutchy day, or, you know, I used to love getting little bags. Yeah, me too. We do like little like crisps and a little drink, some lollies, some chocolate, some sweets. Thank you for the super sticker, Joanna. I love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody, all the members, and everyone who gives super stickers and super chats. It helps us a lot right now with like the COVID and working, and it just sucks. And we appreciate it. My daughter is so excited, so can't wait to go. We normally make a really big deal about it, but I don't know what, I just don't know what to do. I don't want to put it all out for no reason, because that would just be like really bad. Our stats numbers are on the rise, so I expect trick-or-treating will be cancelled in our area. Yeah, ours are on the rise as well. I would love to go to Canada or New Zealand. I'd rather in like Australia or New Zealand, you get nicer weather than Canada. What's her costume? I love you guys. You're very welcome. Thank you so much. In my town, everyone meets at the park and we trunk and treat. What is this trunk and treat? Somebody explain this trunk and treat, please. My 90-year-old mother have made Halloween bags for the kids for over 70 years, and this will be the first year she doesn't do it. Oh, I'm sorry, Sarah. That's really sad. 5,000 died in Wisconsin from corona, so it's bad here, and Halloween's not cancelled. Oh my goodness, trunk and treat sounds fun. We did trunk and treat the other night. Yeah, that is so sweet and super, and that does sound so much fun. You drive and park and you pass out candy to the trunk of your car because I live in the middle of the desert and the kids can trick or treat. Oh my God, that sounds like so much fun. Doesn't that sound like so much fun? I would do that. That sounds amazing. That sounds like so much fun. I would so do that in a heartbeat. She wants to, but the virus has cancelled Halloween. Oh, that's so sad, Sarah. I'm so sorry. Like, this year has been so sucky for everyone. Like, I feel so bad for the kids, and like especially the kids that have like missed their proms and miss, going to what's it called, like when they get, like they walk across the stage to get their diplomas and stuff. Like, this year sucks. Like, 2020 should never be spoken about ever again. It's been the suckiest year. And I know like so many people are in financial difficulty because like us, our work is in the summer, and obviously this summer was just an absolute fail. We didn't have the income coming in like we normally would. My twins are 21, so we'll carve pumpkins and make gingerbread, haunted houses and Rice Krispie treats. That sounds like fun. I agree, 2020 has been awful, right? I should never be mentioned again. I hope 2021 is just better. I feel heartbroken for my son. He graduated high school and couldn't have a graduation nor prom. Yeah, that's what I mean. I just feel sorry for these kiddos that, work so hard. And these kiddos love their proms and their graduations, and it's such a big deal. And, and then they can't get it, and they can't like celebrate it. It just breaks my heart. My voice is going. Everyone's going to be like, yes, Joe's voice is going. About time her voice went. Peace and quiet. Agreed, 2020, yeah. Yeah, it has affected kids so much. I feel so bad for them. And for other people as well, like that being able to work and, not being able to get any help. And oh my goodness. I don't get many trick-or-treaters, maybe 10. I'm turning porch light on when I'm growing up. I thought the porch light was on. It wasn't on. Don't go to the house. Anyone else like that? We don't have porches here, really. Like some people do, but generally not. We don't. I do have an outside light though that I'll put on for Halloween, and like we'll put all the decorations up. So, and all the kids know to come to JoJo's and Carl's house because they know that they get a bag of goodies, not just one little lolly. They know that they always get a bag of treats. So they love it. And I'm missing comments again, aren't I? My graduation pictures and watching my daughter across the stage, got the diploma. It's just sad for him not to be too. Oh, yeah, that is sad. Yeah, that's how we do it here. Like a couple in our street generally don't do it, but we do here. Streamlabs being nasty to you again, MD. Streamlabs is a bitch. Yeah, lights off here too. Sorry. I thought I was being weird. Yeah, you have a lot of porches though in America, so I get it. I get that, like the porch thing. Normally, people will decorate here. If they don't decorate, they're generally then they're just going to be, don't bother. But we're very little around here. Don't generally go very far afield. Like, but we got quite a few kids. We got what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We've probably got like 20 kids in the street just alone. So just to make sure all the kids get a little goodie bag, and just I think it'd be cute. And then just have extras then just in case we run out, and just have a few extra bags of made up. Because if they don't come, my child normally comes after Halloween just because she knows there's always leftover candy. And then she'll get a message, I'm gonna nip in because I need a wee and I need sweets. I'm like, okay. And then she'll nick the sweets and just be gone. Last night was the final of Big Brother for anyone who cares. I never get to see American Big Brother. I used to like the UK version. I live on a dead end street, so I'm lucky if I get 20 kids, but I hand out candies and I'll do it this year. If I got no kids, I know my husband and son will eat it. Exactly. Actually, I don't have a porch, so I just walk up, but I decorate for granddaughter inside and out. Yeah, we decorate. We got all like the goody goals and everything else. But if all the sweets are not taken and eaten, my child will come and be like, I know you have leftover sweets. Where are they? I need them. And then she ends up taking a handful and says, okay, bye. And then buggers off. I'm autoimmune, and TX is really Rona ridden. Takes no chances. Yeah, don't put yourself in harm's way, like, Nope, not weird, Joanna. I did watch it, MD. I did. It was clear it was good at what. I watched every Big Brother. I was disappointed on the Stars 22. I don't know what that means. I agree, it was obvious after Janelle and Casa left. I lost interest, to be honest. That's what happens to me, though. I watch it, and then as soon as the people who I want to go far leave, I lose interest and get bored, and then just like don't bother. Because we got Big Brother here, and then we got Big Brother Little Brother, which is like the after show kind of thing with I can't remember his name, but it's like I do end up getting a bit like I wanted them to win, so I don't want to watch anymore. But I do, you know, like X Factor and America's Got Talent and Britain's Got Talent. I get bored after. I only like the audition parts. When it gets after the audition parts, I couldn't care less. I don't want to watch it then. I just like the audition bits because they're funny. Does anybody else do that? Just watch the audition bit. I'm not sure if I remember. I said the girl was positive at high school. We, well, we know have 6 cases from that school. Wow. I missed a lot of the episode, but I'm not sure I'd watched it to find though. Joanna, I've seen every season as well. I used to love Fear Factor. I don't know what that is either. I have to go and get a shot in my butt for my headache yesterday, tested again for COVID. I know I don't have it. Stress out of headache. I woke up this morning, both Carl and I are feeling pretty grotty this morning. We're full of a cold come in or something. But we're both feeling pretty grotty today. Cody is hot. He reminds me of a young Travolta. Ooh. I like Antonio Banderas with his long hair. Oh, that's my like. I love him. When he, if anybody watched Interview with the Vampire, I love that film. Interview with the Vampire is like my favorite film, and Antonio Banderas is just, oh my god, she's so freaking hot. It was definitely a boring season. I like Celebrity Big Brother. I must admit. But surely X Factor and all is going to be starting soon, isn't it? My belly is rumbling so bad. I need to go and have some food. Big Brother Canada is starting soon. I can't wait. I'm glad you don't have it, Joanna. Sorry about the headache. Yeah, I'm sorry about the headache too. I think this weather don't help though as well, because it's going from like dry and nice and warm to freezing bloody cold and raining and windy and stuff. So I think that doesn't help. But I'm gonna get off and go and have some food because it's tea time here. And thanks everyone for joining. Sorry I had a little bit of a rant about everything. I just thought I wanted to get off my chest. And I can't remember what else I was going to say. Thank you for the super chat and thank you to my members. I appreciate every single one of you for your support. Can we send some prayers for Dove's family, for Fuck's Sake's family, and like Kathy and Flying Monkey and anybody else that needs it as well? You know, it's hard times for everybody, and we all need to love and show support and send prayers to people who are suffering. Love you, Joanna. Have a nice day. Prayers for everybody. Thank you, guys. And I shall speak to you after. Bye, guys. Love you all. Thank you so much.